We now return to Rational Geographic.
Upon realizing a trip to Africa would be smelly and gross, our crew decided to stay in the office.
Mom! Dad! A bat! Oh my God, there's a bat in the house!
Okay, all right, everybody just calm down. It might just be Grandpa Munster. Somebody set him up for a funny joke.
Hey, Grandpa, how did you sleep last night?
Yeah, see, if it was him, he would have said, like I do every night, upside down.
Okay, but Peter, we can't have a bat flying around the house. We gotta do something.
Don't worry, Lois, I'll get rid of it. It'll be a piece of cake, just like my penis enhancement. I want it to hang down to my knees. They moved up my knees. Everybody, I've come up with the perfect plan to catch the bat. I bought this remote-controlled toy helicopter to which I have attached this handgun. And I tell you, this thing is not easy to fly.
Peter, that doesn't seem very...
Here goes. Now, I don't have anything to control the trigger with, so I put it on a timer. But I don't remember how long I set it. Ah, we're all gonna die! Okay, so now the bat has a gun and the knives I gave him.
What? Why would you give him knives?
I didn't think it would matter. I was counting on this helicopter thing working.
Peter? Where are you? What's going on?
In order to understand the bat, we must first understand the vampire. So I watched Interview with the Vampire. Cast your gaze upon Lestat.
Peter, you're not a vampire.
Oh? Then why am I clad in velvet pants tucked into soft leather boots? And why does my shirt billow so in the wind of that rotating fan?
Peter, what's really going on?
I'm just trying to reinvent my look. A guy at work said I dress like crap.
Well, you show him tomorrow, Peter. How'd it go?
I was sent home early and labeled a distraction. They're having a meeting about me tomorrow.
What's wrong? Are we taking a terrible 7 a.m. flight?
No, I realized to catch a bat, I need to live like a bat. So I gotta be up at night. It's a nocturnal mission, Lois.
Okay, but what are you gonna do?
Well, as everyone knows, bats watch a ton of Cinemax softcore porn, so that seems like the place to start. Aha!
Welcome back to CNBC's Moneyline.
Oh, come on, man. Nobody's buying that. You expect me to believe you own stocks?
Bat Industries was up $2 a share today in heavy trading.
Huh. Get back here! Damn it! Ah! I got you now, Bat Damon. I named you Bat Damon. Aw, now I want you to live.
What is it?
Ah!
Ow! You can beat me, but I am who I am!
Peter, what the hell did you do to Stewie's hand? It could be broken.
I didn't mean to. It's just sometimes I don't think before I act. Oh, hey, high five.
Hey, did you just high-five that sign?
Yeah.
You think differently. Get in.
His name was Derek, but he went by the Prophet when times were good, or the Lawgiver when times were bad. I moved onto his prayer farm with 45 other members of the Salvation Star Boys who died in a mass suicide. But not me, because I don't like root beer, and I only drink what I like. After it was all over, I called Lois to pick me up. She was mad, but she's what Derek calls an oppressing doubter. May the light of Derek's invincible diamond shine through you.
Oh, thank you so much for coming in early, Dr. Hartman.
Oh, no problem. Hell, I used to work here.
What?
Good news. Stewie's hand looks fine.
Oh, hey, high five.
Huh. As long as you're here, I see Stewie hasn't had his vaccinations yet. Should we take care of that?
Well, I suppose so.
Oh, but first, I'm required to have you read this pamphlet about the risks of vaccinations.
God, you are aging so rapidly.
Possible side effects: fever, severe allergic reaction, muscle and joint pain. Wait, and this can't be right. They actually put some of the disease in the shot?
Hey, man, how many questions your lady ask?
Like a million?
But I don't remember having to read any of this when Chris and Meg had their vaccinations.
Well, that was before internet chat rooms made everybody an expert. It's a better world now.
I don't know about this, Dr. Hartman. We might need a little bit of time to think this over.
Yeah, because we don't want to make a big mistake, like when I peed next to the chatty guy.
Hey, man, we should get out of here. The building's on fire.
Hey, pal, not now. I'm busy. Anyway, I'll tell you what's on fire. My urethra. That's the last time I go to a water park, I'll tell you that much. Well, that's not completely true, because I have a group on and I'd hate to waste it. Plus, the truth is, the kid... Oh, my God. I was the chatty guy.
Hey, you guys, is that my laptop?
Yeah, sorry. We were looking something up. We were gonna get Stewie vaccinated, but now, after our research, we're definitely not.
Oh, no, Lois, don't tell me you fell for all that anti-vaxxer crap.
It's not crap, Brian. There's a lot of evidence to suggest there's a link between vaccinations and autism.
Lois, all that so-called evidence has been debunked.
Listen to some of these ingredients. Mercury, thimerosal, aluminum, formaldehyde.
Lois, deciding not to vaccinate Stewie is something that affects all of us. The only reason they work is that if a critical mass of society gets immunized, then the diseases won't spread.
Look, Brian, I was skeptical too, but then I did some research, and I found some very interesting things from the leader of the anti-vaccination movement, Jenny McCarthy. See? Proof. Hard to argue with that. And look at this one. Glasses. Case closed.
I can't believe you guys. Don't you realize you're contributing to a potential public health disaster by not vaccinating your child?
That's exactly the point. My child. He's my child, and nothing matters more than his well-being.
Oh, God, this is going to be a Lewis story, isn't it? Game of Thrones is on, just a reminder.
Yeah, we made this mistake before. We got the other kids vaccinated, but Meg still got chickenpox.
Dad, this is acne.
Girl, you nasty.
You realize the vast majority of people think you're wrong.
Well, maybe that's the problem. We just gotta change their minds. We're getting this town to change its mind about vaccinations.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just as soon as I finish getting the word out about the one thing more important. The brothers who made the Matrix are ladies now. They're ladies.
Just one of them?
That's the thing. It's both of them. What are the chances? What are the chances? The brothers who made the Matrix are ladies now.
All right, come on, Peter. I've got all the stuff for our anti-vaccination rally.
I don't believe this. It's bad enough you guys aren't vaccinating Stewie. Now you're trying to convince other people to make the same reckless choice?
I'm also gonna pet a bunch of dogs without asking.
Don't do that. We don't like that.
Then I'm gonna try and look at their teeth.
Brian, all we want is for parents to have the choice, because parents know what's best for their kids.
I hear Sansa finally shows boob in this one.
You do realize they're putting your life in danger by not getting you immunized. You could get measles, mumps, rubella, whooping cough.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Very serious. Even the tiniest germ could make you very ill and, left untreated, kill you.
Really? I'd expect this kind of thing from the fat man, but not Lewis. Although she did act like a nutcase that time she went shopping right before Thanksgiving.
Ready for Turkey Day?
Clever.
Don't eat too much turkey tomorrow.
Oh, I won't.
Now, if only the meal would cook itself, huh?
Parents of Quahog and weekend dads playing 3 minutes of catch. Do you know that the number of childhood vaccines has tripled in the last generation? And why is that? Because heartless corporations make billions of dollars by foisting garbage and poison upon our children. We demand that these vaccines be tested by independent researchers, not by the companies who make them.
Excuse me, are you the lady selling the bullhorn?
What? No.
I'm over here!
Damn it. This doesn't seem to be working.
Well, obviously, Lois, you can't just go to a park and list a bunch of boring facts. You gotta spice things up, like I did when I was a lounge singer with uneven lyric density. This is a song I wrote for my beautiful girlfriend. Her name is Kim. I don't understand why your father has such problems with us, Kim. Mostly, I think it's because I don't make my car payments on time, but also because I was dating someone else at the same time as Kim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kim, I love you, but mostly I love that you let me eat crackers in the bed. Kim, thank you. Yeah, that's enough of that.
What the hell? Peter, is that you on TV right now?
Oh, yeah, that's my anti-vaccination PSA. Hi, I'm a medical guy, and I'm here to give you the facts about vax. Fact. Vaccinations cause autism. paralysis, and even death. Fact. Vaccinate rhymes with masturbate. Would you let a doctor do that to your kid? Fact. I still think Michelle Williams is Carrie Mulligan. Fact.
Medical delivery for badass karate doctor.
Ah, yes, those must be the bones and skulls. I see no boob bones. The victim was a man.
Wow.
Oh, yeah!
Say no to vaccines. Paid for with Meg's College Fund.
What the hell is all this?
I'm trying to protect myself from all those diseases I'm not vaccinated against. Speaking of which, do you have any idea the germs you routinely track into this house? From now on, I'm going to ask that you wear these shoes while indoors.
Where'd you get those?
Put them on and lick your lips.
Stewie, you might be taking this too far.
Proper hygiene depends on everyone, Brian. For instance, I've already saran-wrapped Chris.
I'm a gas station sandwich.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Childhood vaccination rates in Quahog have dropped to an all-time low, fueled by a recent media campaign led by local meddler Peter Griffin, shown here in the basket of Henry Thomas's bicycle. That can't be real, right?
Oh, I knew one of these had to be my house.
Damn it, Peter, thanks to you, nobody in this town is vaccinating their kids anymore. Do you even realize the harm you've caused?
Harm? What are you talking about? I'm making the world a better place. Like when I was the Instagram police. Sorry, lady, gotta crop the charge. I will take this and cut away complete. Man, there is a lot of bad art in these hallways.
All right, Stewie, see you after school. Wait a minute, where are all the other kids?
Haven't you heard? There's been an outbreak of measles. It's all because everyone stopped vaccinating their kids.
Oh, my God.
And it's not just our school. Kids all over town are getting sick.
Attention! Attention!
What the hell?
People of Quahog, your town is under quarantine. Until further notice, no one may enter or leave the city.
Oh, that's the guy who bought the bullhorn at the park.
Oh, this is awful. It's all our fault.
And look, Joe's arguing with a state policeman over jurisdiction.
Thanks, Swanson. We'll take it from here. It's a state matter now.
No way. This is my town.
Thanks, guys. The feds will take it from here.
Oh, no. This is my state.
Hi, I'm a crossing guard who can walk, so I have jurisdiction over all of you.
Must be serious. They brought in the big guns.
You happy now, Lois? Because of you, there's a measles epidemic and the whole town is quarantined.
Speak for yourself, Brian. I, for one, am enjoying the indoor family time. Who's up for another game of hot breath telephone?
We're all gonna die!
Chris, you're supposed to whisper that to the next person.
Peter, Brian's right. We were wrong about everything. We've got to get to the hospital and get Stewie vaccinated.
Well, it might be a little too late for that. I kind of destroyed all the vaccines in town. All right, what else did I have to do today? Ah, yes, overdose in my apartment. I better get home.
You destroyed all the vaccines?
Yeah, but it's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Is anyone else feeling feverish, achy, and acutely sensitive to light?
Oh, my God, Peter, you've got measles.
Now, hold on. Before we all freak out, it might just be full-body herpes.
Wait, you guys, Dad might not have been vaccinated. Didn't Grandma say he was born in Mexico?
Nobody remembers that, Meg.
We gotta keep you away from Stewie. You'll get him sick.
Oh, my little guy's gonna be fine. All he needs is a good old-fashioned game of hot breath telephone. Measles.
Ah! I've got to get out of this house or I'll be in worse shape than John Goodman.
I've got your EKG here.
How does it look?
Well, it spells out pancakes.
Oh, okay, so same as last time.
I'm recommending you go on a strict diet immediately.
Nope. Horses that make it look like I can walk, take me to Hollywood.
All right, I'm almost done packing. I've got it down to 4 bags and a hat box. I'm gonna need some help, Rupert. Rupert? Ew, that's the Tushy thermometer. Dear God, you're burning up! I have to get out of here! I'm sorry, Rupert, but the situation here has become unbearable.
Like talking to someone with adult braces.
So yeah, last weekend Sheila and I took the kids up to the lake. It was great. We had great weather, fired up the barbecue. Sheila's parents came up towards the end of the week.
When are you gonna get those off?
Meg, you must carry on my legacy. Promise me you'll crop the churches. Crop them, Meg. Crop them all.
Peter! Stewie's gone. I've looked everywhere.
Oh, Lois, I'm feeling a little better. I think I could keep down deviled eggs.
Lois, what's wrong?
I can't find Stewie. He must have gotten out of the house. God knows how far he's gone.
Well, look, there's a family circus dotted path. It'll lead us right to him. Ah, it's just Billy. He died of measles. And here comes Marmaduke to lick up the vomit. Lucky. If I can just escape this quarantine and make it to the next town, I'll be able to get that vaccine I need. Stewie, I'm you from the future. You've got to get the hell out of town before you get sick. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm really here because I know you have glue. Give me the glue. Ugh. Stewie, listen to me. Never, ever do this great thing I love. Here's the bridge out of town.
So we're all there at the clam, just kind of making music together, and then Peter, of course, had to join in and clap his hands, and I said, that's enough of that. Yeah, I kind of run the group.
I'll just have to go around them. Good Lord! I hope my shoe doesn't fall to make me realize how far the drop is. Oh, my orthotic was in there.
Stewie!
Where are you? Lois, what's going on? That's one of my sidekick's wives.
He says he's in charge of the group. Is that true?
No, not in the slightest. But Joe, Stewie's gone missing. We can't find him anywhere.
Lois, look! I don't know if he can hold on much longer. We gotta get him down.
Stewie, hang on! Mommy's coming!
Oh no! Upside down train!
Stewie!
Oh no! Sean Penn?
That's right. Two-time Oscar winner Sean Penn.
What are you doing here?
I'm bringing vaccines into your quarantine town. Anytime there's a public health crisis in a third world land, I'm there.
Third world? This is Rhode Island.
Oh, really? Have you seen some of the delis on Federal Hill?
Oh, Rhode Island Slam! Oh, I like you, Sean Penn.
Oh my God, you saved my baby. Thank you so much. Oh, Sean Penn. You're the one who played that homosexual.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take my son now.
I've brought enough vaccines for your whole town. I hope you realize that vaccinations are not a freedom of choice issue. They're a public health issue. Thanks to them, countless serious diseases, mumps, polio, smallpox, and rubella, have been all but eradicated. Like clean water and functional schools, vaccinations are a human right.
Great, just what I needed, a lecture from liberal Hollywood.
This whole thing has been a lecture from liberal Hollywood. Well, it's a relief that everyone's been vaccinated and the quarantine has been lifted.
Well, I'm just happy that Stewie is healthy, and only 150 people died, but not anyone we knew personally.
Yeah, I know I sure learned something.
Hey, do you like apples?
Yeah?
Well, I got her number. How do you like them apples?
Oh, Bet Damon, you got the best of me again.
We now return to VH1's Behind the Music, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
It must have been around 1979 when animals started snorting crushed-up pieces of felt. Got pretty ugly.
Me had big problem before me found God.
He threw me down and he said, I hope your puppeteer has big hands because I'm not using lube.
Me no remember that, but me believe it happened.
I got it. Says Glenn Quagmire. But if you squint and imagine it says Peter Griffin, it says Peter Griffin.
Peter, it's Quagmire's. Take it next door.
Now, hold on, Lois. Now, this poses a very difficult ethical dilemma. Do I deliver the package to its rightful owner, or do I open it up and see if it contains He-Mans?
Do not open that box.
You know, Lois, physicists believe there are two alternate universes. One in which I don't open the box, and one in which I do. I'm not going to open the box. I'm gonna open the box. Ah, sweet, it's a whip!
Peter, be careful with that thing. Remember, we're renting this house.
That's depressing.
Wow, I haven't felt this powerful since I got to decide which ant lives and which ant dies. You shall battle to the death, and the winner will be given his freedom. Why are you looking at me like that?
Peter, would you like a glass of... Oh, my God! I told you not to play God with those ants!
All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth, and maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still! Okay, that's pretty cool, too.
Hey, Dad, that's a cool whip. Ah, I thought you couldn't understand me!
You will never live it down unless you whip it. No one gets away until they whip it. I say whip it.
Okay.
Whip it good.
I'm doing my very best.
Thanks. That was way too much heat on my neck.
Oh, a message from Joe.
Hey, Cleveland, I just wanted to give you a heads up that Peter has a whip because, well, you know, given your racial heritage, it seems like something you might want to keep an eye out for.
Grape sodagram.
I know this is very risky, but the upside is so good, I'm taking it.
We now return to the outlaw Josie Wales.
Should we bury him?
Nah, leave him for the buzzards.
I like that guy.
Oh boy, here comes Harry. He thinks no one will notice he got his neck done.
Hey, fellas, I'm back from that family wedding.
Ugh.
Hey, what you watching?
The Outlaw Josie Wales. It's a Western.
Ah, when do the cowboys go into the tent, lick their palms, and have sex with each other?
Different kind of Western.
Ew, what's Clint Eastwood doing with that Indian chief?
Oh, they're just becoming blood brothers.
Blood brothers? What the devil is that?
Well, it's an ancient ritual where two friends intermingle their blood, thus sealing a bond even deeper than friendship.
Yes, let's do that. Brian, I want you inside me.
You don't have to say it like that.
Oh, come on, we're best friends, right?
Stewie, I'm not...
Actually, we're even more than best friends. I mean, we share the same home. We've been on countless adventures together. And besides, you owe me, Brian. Remember what you did to my last Halloween costume? I am going to be the cutest fire hydrant in the whole... Ah, what are you doing?
Okay, your turn.
I think we should hold hands more often.
There you go. We're blood brothers now. You happy?
Actually, yes. I mean, I really feel the bond, Brian. I feel like we're closer now. You know, more connected, more intertwined.
Yeah, I guess in a way we are.
Hey, are you blood brothers with Meg because you ate her tampon out of the trash?
No, that's something else. Oh, man, I could use a cold beer.
Yeah, me too. I just had a killer rehearsal.
I'm not biting.
Me neither.
You forget how many scenes Tevye's in.
Whoa, what's this?
That's our booth.
Excuse me. Hey, fellas. Hey, listen, this is a little awkward, but you guys are sitting in our booth.
Listen here, pencil neck. This is our booth now, and we ain't leaving. So what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Look, dudes, clearly you don't want to move, and that's fine. We'll come back in an hour.
Nice try, Wheelie, but this ain't your booth no more.
That's right. We see you losers anywhere near this booth, and we'll bust your kneecaps.
We're willing to take that risk.
Shut up, Joe.
All right. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to this, but you fellas are in big trouble. If you could just move back like 8 feet.
Is that my whip?
Hey!
Is that my taser?
All right, I'll just strangle him with this Hawaiian shirt.
Will you stop going through my mail?
All right, bitches. Either you tuck your little wangs between your legs and waddle out of here, or we're gonna beat the crap out of you. So, what's it gonna be?
I think we're gonna do the Wang thing.
What the hell? Ow! Ew, what's this? Ah! You son of a bitch, you gave me herpes!
What? What are you talking about?
When we swapped blood, look at my lip! It's a disgusting herpes sore! And now I have some very uncomfortable phone calls to make.
Hola, Handy Manny's repair shop. You break it,
we fix it!
Nanny, I'm gonna need you to take me off speakerphone for this.
Stewie, that's crazy. There's no way I gave you herpes.
Then how do you explain this?
I don't know. You're a gross slut.
Look, it can't be my fault, Stewie. I don't even have herpes. Oh, yeah? Let me see. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it! Ah! Oh, my God, look at you! You're more herpes than dog! Okay, fine. I admit it. I gave you herpes. You bastard! You knew you had herpes, and you still agreed to swap blood with me! Look, relax. It's not that big a deal. Not that big a deal? It's a disgusting, unsightly, unsavory disease, and it lasts for life! Yeah, but, isn't the worst thing about herpes just the stigma? I mean, like what if it wasn't called herpes? Like, what if it was called Boppo? Huh? Oh, I got a little Boppo. Oh, that's cute. Ah, I want Boppo. You know, my uncle was in the army, and he got genital Boppo from a Saigon whore, and... Shut up! Just shut up! You should be ashamed of yourself! I mean, look at me! And on the same day, I'm supposed to help with my friends' wedding invitations! So I was thinking, I know they're kind of overused lately, but your colors should be like yellow and gray. You know, I've always been against destination weddings, but it's nice to finally see Denver.
And now, the History Channel presents The Guy Who Lived in Between the Hatfields and the McCoys.
I'm just going to get my mail, and I'm not going to ask who killed my daughter. It's water under the bridge. I'm just getting my mail.
What happened? I couldn't see.
I have no idea. The TV is, like, directly over my head.
All I can see are the spider veins of alcoholics wearing shorts.
What?
I said.
Huh?
All I can see is...
What? You can't see what?
I can only see...
What? Damn it, Peter! Ow! Joe, what are you trying to say?
It doesn't matter. I hate sitting at the bar. I wish we had our old booth back.
Well, what are we supposed to do, fight those guys? They would have kicked our asses.
Peter's right. We just got to accept the fact that, well, we're kind of cowards.
I know. Yesterday, I even went to a Cowards Anonymous meeting.
Hello, my name's Cowardly Lion, and I'm a coward. I'm afraid of small dogs, girls with pigtails, flying monkeys.
Wait, there's flying monkeys? That's a thing?
Sure, they got sharp fangs, claws.
God, they sound terrifying.
Wait, you think so too?
Yes, and fear is a logical response to actual danger.
Huh, I guess you're right. Hey, I'm the rational lion, so fuck you guys.
Whew, what a morning. By the time I got done with my pubes, I just didn't feel like shaving anymore. Hey, Charlotte.
That's very cute, Stewie, but if I let you dress up like Hector Elizondo, I have to let everyone.
Oh my God! Your mouth looks like the underside of a boat!
Good Lord, nobody wants to be near me. This is lonelier than a Kennedy family reunion.
Where is everybody? Oh yeah, they're dead.
All right, flight attendants, please prepare for cross-check.
I'm not cross-checking anything. I heard what happened to you with the drunken clam. I'm not doing what you tell me to do. I'll do what he tells me to do.
I was in the military for 30 years back when that meant something. I don't deal with gay people.
See, him I respect.
Hey, buddy, you want to fool around? I bought one of those crippled guy robot suits from Avatar, so now I can be on top.
No thanks, Joe. I heard about what happened at the clam, and I'm not interested in having sex with a quarter of a man.
Hey, I'm half a man.
Not anymore.
Fine. Well, I'm gonna go sleep on the couch.
You need something, Joe?
Yes, Elton, I'd like to sleep on the couch.
All right, Joe, come on.
Hey, Chris, your mom's done with the laundry. Can you help her fold?
No, but you know what? You put on her bra.
I don't want it.
Well, you're gonna. Everybody heard about what happened over at the clam and how those guys made you their bitch.
Okay.
That's right, you wuss. In fact, the way I see it, I'm the man of the house now, which means there's gonna be some big changes around here.
It's not very comfortable, Chris.
My back kind of hurts.
I'm just staring up at the ceiling.
Shut up! I promised changes and I delivered!
We now return to Bryan Cranston Sneezes.
Thank you.
Rupert, you know how we promised never to lie to each other? Well, I lied earlier tonight. It's not a burn from Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's herpes. You should get yourself tested.
Hey, Stewie.
How long have you been there?
Long enough to know you have herpes and do weird stuff with your teddy bear.
He does weird stuff. I just don't stop him.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to let you know you're not alone.
Oh, yeah? How so? Good Lord, you've got herpes too? This house is like backstage at a Whitesnake concert.
Not only that, but I also got it from Brian. We're blood brothers, too.
You are?
Yup, he knew he had herpes and he didn't say anything. Maybe he was mad I gave him fleas. I don't know.
That bastard! Well, we need to teach him a lesson. He's a menace, like that coked-up giraffe at Studio 54.
Yep, people are watching. I'm that good. Are you Donna Summer?
Why, yes, I am.
I just want to thank you for helping me reach a state of cocaine-fueled 1970s euphoria. Robert Mapplethorpe!
Mind if I stick this fire extinguisher in you and take your picture?
I would love that!
Meg, can you please pass the milk?
Shut up, Dad.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
What?
She's right, Lois, she's right. I don't need milk, I'll just moisten my cereal with spit. Good spit.
Peter, what the hell is going on? Please tell me this isn't still about how you pussed out in front of those guys at the Clam.
Oh, God, you're angry. I'll clean the dishes.
Peter, stop it! Are you crying?
No!
Oh, this is insane. Peter, I want you to march down to the Clam right now and get your booth back.
Oh, my God. Lois, you're right. If they see me crying, they'll have to give us our booth back.
No, I'm saying you gotta go down there and take it back, like a man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I am going to the Clam and I'm getting my booth back. And Meg, you're gay.
No, I'm not.
You like guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called being gay.
Hey.
Hey, Kevin. You smell like a rabbit, buddy. Something just happened with a rabbit?
I'll go get my dad.
Listen, you guys, I think we're all suffering from what happened down at the Clam.
Yeah, I had to start taking pills so I'd stop thinking about it.
Quagmire, that's a Cialis.
That's right. I'm not thinking about it anymore. I'm thinking about that couch.
Well, I think we gave up too easy. We need to march back down to the Clam and take back what's ours.
He's right. We need to sit up to those guys.
No way. You want to get yourselves killed? That's your business, but I'm not going.
Fine, me and Joe will go without you. But just know you're letting us down. We're supposed to stick together, like goatee guys at a barbecue.
Do you mind if I stand next to you while we eat standing?
No problem.
Hey, let's go grab some good beer, even though we brought the bad beer.
And these two barbecue scumbags formed a lifelong friendship until their deaths at the ripe old age of 52 in separate ATV accidents.
You know, I'm so glad you finally agreed to go out with me, Jenna.
Me too. I'm having a really nice time. You seem like a great guy.
Yes, thank you. We'll take the table in the corner next to the herpes dog.
Oh, hey, Brian. And who's your date? Wow, you must be such a good person to knowingly go out with a herpes-riddled dirtbag.
Ew! I'm sorry, Brian. I've got to go.
Damn it, you guys. Her dad's really rich.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking me bowling. This is so much fun.
I thought it would be a good way to warm up my fingers. All right, get out of my way. I'm gonna bowl. Yes!
Hey, don't judge me. You got chalky elbows. Use a washcloth, you pig. Hey, you bums. If you bastards want our booth, you gotta go through us to get it.
Smells like this guy's already wet himself.
Don't flatter yourself. That was from this morning.
Oh, man, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, and there's only two of you losers. Where's your skinny friend?
Right here.
Quagmire, you came!
Sure did, Peter. Thanks for calling me skinny, by the way. I realized you were right. If we don't stand up for ourselves now, we'll regret it for the rest of our lives. And this might be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but...
Oh, now you're gonna get it.
Well, I'm out.
Hey, that was my pool cue. I brought it from home.
Oh, sorry.
It screws together, and I even have this special little case for it.
I feel bad now.
Hey, that was my Pawtucket Patriots sign. I brought it from home.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt everything you said. All right, guys, I know this looks desperate, but I got this can of spinach. Ah! Oh, God, it's all watery. You know, I almost said no chairs at the beginning.
Haven't you guys had enough? Why don't you just admit you beat and get out of here?
Okay.
No, never. We will never stop fighting for this booth. This booth is my home. I was born in this booth. I was married in this booth. My children were all conceived in this booth. Hell, I witnessed every significant historical event in my lifetime right here. I was in this booth when the Challenger exploded. Oh, my God, no! I was in this booth on 9/11. Oh, my God, no! I was in this booth when President Obama was elected. Oh, my God, no! So if you want this booth, you're gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Why are we even bothering with these idiots? We're shipping out to Afghanistan tomorrow.
You guys are soldiers?
It's our third tour of duty.
If I could touch my own head, I'd salute you. With his head, I salute you.
Everyone, I declare this to be These Three Guys' Day, and not These Three Guys' Day.
Can't believe I have to root for Afghanistan now. Oh, damn it. Stewie! Chris!
Yes, Brian?
You hacked my Facebook account!
Oh, yes, we actually just changed your profile picture.
Ah, damn it! Look, enough, okay? What the hell do you guys want from me?
I want to drive your Prius to the end of the block all by myself.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay!
That's way past the end of the block.
Yeah, his room's empty. I don't think he's coming back.
Huh. Well, what about you?
I want to go on a date with Nev Campbell so I can give her a nice ladle of stew.
What? How am I supposed to even find her? Damn it, Stewie, why are you being so vindictive?
Because, Brian, for the first time in my life, I realized I couldn't trust you. I couldn't trust my own best friend.
I'm sorry, Stewie. You're right. I let you down. I guess I was just too embarrassed to admit I had herpes. It was a rotten thing to do, and I promise I will never lie to you again.
Thanks, Brian. That's all I really wanted.
So, do you forgive me?
Yes, I do. So, I'm gonna have herpes for the rest of my life, huh?
Yeah, but most of the time it won't even be an issue. It only really flares up during periods of great stress, like your wedding day or a big job interview.
So, what would you say some of your weaknesses are?
That's probably one of them.
Coming this winter, actors who don't look familiar in shows you're pretty sure you've never heard of on networks you've definitely never heard of. First, it's The Marriage Man on Gigo Audience Prime Plus. Then, Frenemy on Gold Star. And don't forget the J. Torrey Hampton Show on Trax. Lump Monkeys on Forge. Comeuppance on LFR America. Tattle Babies on Blitz Kids. And Snapchatters on Perspire. Who's watching them? Probably no one. Are they comedies or dramas? We're not even sure. Turn your office water cooler into a modern-day Tower of Babel. The Marriage Man!
Lump Monkeys!
J. Torrey Hampton Show!
Lump Monkeys!
J. Torrey Hampton
Lump
Show!
Monkeys! Gay Paris!
TV. What a mess.
Hi, everybody. You know how I've been dieting like a maniac the last couple weeks?
Ah, damn it, that means we're having people over.
We're having people over. I just got off the phone with my mom, and all the Pewterschmidts are coming here for Thanksgiving.
I can't believe you invited the whole family. You know I hate big Thanksgivings.
Don't worry, Peter. It's gonna be fun, and I can handle most of the prep myself. I just need you to go to the market and get some extra napkins.
That's not so bad.
Oh, pick up some wine for the adults.
I can do that.
And put the extra leaf in the dining room table. Oh, stop it. It's so simple.
Yeah, right. That table ain't been opened in 5 years.
It'll be fine. Just don't drink while you do it. And for God's sake, don't lose your temper with Chris.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. One more time. Yep. Okay, all right. Bend the knees. Let's give it a good pull. Yep.
Yeah, I think one side is stuck.
Do you, son? Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 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 Yep.
I think it's still stuck.
Is that right? A lot of narration. It's like opening a table with Ken Burns.
Why don't you go easy on that stuff?
This stuff is the only thing stopping you from getting so karate chopped right now. Okay, big pull on 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
It's this one side. It's just stuck.
I know it's stuck. Everyone sees it's stuck. Are there voices you're hearing shouting it's not stuck? Because if you hear any argument from anybody who says it isn't stuck, you send them to me, and I will so karate chop them in the face. Got it?
I'm not sure that's
what?
gonna...
What are you sure about? Yep. 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 Yep.
Hey, Chris, table looks stuck.
Oh, really? Sky blue, says Star Witness.
You know what's crazy about this time of year? Everything is pumpkin spice.
We all follow your Twitter feed, Joe. God, Thanksgiving is such a pain in the ass. I hate hosting.
I hear you, Peter. I hate Thanksgiving, too. Bonnie's sister is married to a real show-off.
Denise, Wendell, it's great to see you.
Wendell.
Joseph?
It's just Joe. I think you know that.
My Thanksgiving's also a nightmare. Donna's cousins are 2/3 of Tony.
Which ones?
The E and the I.
Ah, no Tony with a Y.
That is correct. We lack the Alpha Tony.
Well, at least you guys celebrate with your families. Last year, I spent Thanksgiving with my old blow-up sex dolls. Here you go, Carla. See, we can do other things together. How's the turkey? I made it myself. Oh, don't look so surprised. Oh, someone's getting sleepy. Must be the tryptophan. I'll put a pot of coffee on. Janet, coffee? Carla, coffee? Dina, coffee? Sasha, coffee? Dad, coffee?
I wish I had given you more siblings, Glenn.
You know, sometimes I envy the guys in the town jail. They get a turkey dinner on Quahog and don't have the hassle of hosting their families.
Well, yeah, but they're in prison.
Nah, jail isn't prison. Prison is big and scary. Jail is just a sleeping deputy with keys that can be grabbed by a long broom handle or a mischievous dog.
Do black people ever go to jail?
No, they go to prison.
Well, maybe going to jail is what we should do.
Peter, that's ridiculous.
Hear me out. We'll commit a small crime and get put in jail for a couple days.
That's insane.
Peter, you're crazy.
Ridiculous.
Unconscionable.
Lump monkeys.
Have you lost your
That's
mind?
crazy.
Lump monkeys.
All right, Joe, there's chaos at the top. Time to step up and be the leader of this group of
Lump
friends.
monkeys.
Guys, what if we all go to Vermont?
Let's just do Peter's thing.
Okay, if we want to get arrested, the best way to do it is to get caught on the Ring app stealing people's packages. I forgot to steal the package.
I think this is probably enough. I don't know exactly what this is, but this is crime.
Swan Son?
Police Superintendent Chalmers?
My brother is superintendent of the schools in Springfield. Our parents divorced when we were very young. I was raised entirely by our mother, he by our father. We've never met. There's a lot of backstory. And you four are under arrest.
I can't believe the plan worked.
Here we are, the city jail.
What's going on? Why aren't we stopping?
You guys think you're the first ones to have this idea? The jail's already full of dads getting out of Thanksgiving.
Well, if we're not going to Quahog jail, where are we going?
The only place where there's room for the weekend. The state penitentiary.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Wacky mugshot montage! Hey, are my friends coming?
No, they're all calling lawyers. You used your one call on this party photo booth guy.
We'll see who has more fun this weekend.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. We're in here and everyone on Wall Street is free as a bird.
Joe, now is not the time for your bland political musings.
This sucks. The courts are closed for Thanksgiving, which means we can't even go before a judge till Monday.
That's 5 whole days here. What the hell are we gonna do?
Well, if we're Congress, we'll do nothing.
Yeah, all right, that one was sharp. Good job, Joe. And you know, maybe prison won't be so bad. Maybe we just gotta make the best of it. Like those guys over there. Look, they're playing leapfrog. No one's jumping, though. And that guy in the back definitely has to get up higher. Who taught these guys how to play?
Peter, please stop watching it.
Guys, I think we're in trouble here.
Come on, we're gonna be fine.
Joe, you should be more terrified than any of us. What if someone figures out you're a cop?
It's not gonna happen. I spent years undercover. I'm a master of disguise.
What? You're in a wheelchair. You can't disguise yourself as anything.
Is that so, Dad?
Chris? But that's impossible. I've seen Chris standing up many times.
Have you?
Hey, Chris, I got 2 tickets for the Sox. You want to go?
You got it, Dad. Yep, Charlie horse.
Oh, another Charlie horse, huh? Well, you sit tight, Chris. I can just take Joe's brother-in-law, Wendell.
Christopher?
It's just Chris. I think you know that.
The conjugal visit room is being used. So, does your foot reach?
Peter, enough. You ruined Thanksgiving. I have to host 20 people by myself.
You smoke now?
Yeah, I have a husband in prison. That's who smokes, genius.
Stewie, why do you look like 1976 Elton John?
I'm trying to keep a low profile. You know that old sitcom premise where the kid has 2 dates to the prom? Well, I may sorta kinda be engaged to 4 prisoners.
You're what? Stewie, that's crazy!
Oh, relax, Brian. I'm just humoring them. It's not serious.
Stewie, don't forget we're meeting DJs tomorrow.
Sure thing, Clint. His mother thinks it's her wedding, but we'll see.
How did you even meet these guys?
Easily. They were my pen pals.
You have prison pen pals?
Yes, a lot of people write prisoners. Even Hollywood celebrity Cal Penn.
Cal Penn writes a prisoner?
Yeah, Ken. Lives in California. You've never heard of Cal Penn's pen pal Ken in the Cal Penn?
How could I possibly have heard of Cal Penn's pen pal Ken in the Cal Penn? Through this song!
Well, I do get a yen every now and then to pick up a pen like my pal Cal Penn, and a note I will send every now and again to my pal Big Ben, who is locked in the pen because he beat up some men and he got 5 to 10, and he'll do it again. Da 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 da. Cal Penn.
Who was that for? What are you talking about? Phil Spector's in this prison.
Kid, I know talent and shooting waitresses in the mouth, and you've got talent. We're gonna make a record.
God, every crevice of this prison is terrifying.
It's not so bad. I made 1 eye contact with Bill Cosby.
Well, well, well.
3 wells is never a good sign.
I think you guys have our lunches.
Called it.
Sorry, sir. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, we'll sit somewhere else. Come on, guys, let's avoid confrontation. And whatever happens, let's make sure we're not goaded into fights by simple playground taunts.
Damn, I was hoping for chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Peter, no!
Damn it, I lost a front tooth. Well, hopefully in the prison yearbook, I'll just look like a cute kindergartner. Mad Dog, next time I'm asking for the quote-unquote top bunk. LOL. Love, Pete.
I'm starving. We haven't eaten since we got here.
That's because other prisoners keep taking our meals. And God knows what else they're gonna do to us. We have 3 more days here, and we're not gonna survive 3 more minutes.
That's because you don't have a gang to protect you.
A gang?
Yeah, when you're in a gang, no one will mess with you. That's why everyone joins one.
I used to be in a gang. It was called the Republican Party.
Our friend is very political.
So how do we get into one of these gangs?
Actually, you guys showed up at the perfect time. Tomorrow's the start of prison rush week. Get in one and you're home free.
That's a great idea. Let's celebrate by pretentiously analyzing some prison wine. Okay, I'm getting notes of, well, feces. Man, getting in a gang is gonna be harder than I thought.
Speak for yourself, Peter.
What gang is this?
We're the not cops. We're all definitely not cops.
So, you think firemen are cool?
Firemen cook spaghetti.
And I think y'all know who I joined.
Are you now Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I am Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know Muslims can't drink alcohol, right?
I am Cleveland Hurricane Carter.
Well, Quagmire, guess it's just you and me now.
Sorry, Peter. I'm in MS-13.
What? How?
It was easy. I said I was loco.
Loco.
See?
Muy loco.
Well, I can be loco. I have a teardrop tattoo on my cheek.
Where? I don't see it.
Not that cheek.
Peter, that's an unwiped watermelon seed.
Loco?
No. No loco.
Hey, Peter, is that your baby over there?
We want fun, we want upbeat, and for our dance, we want You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift.
Great, great. I also have some more classic options, like At Last.
Okay, so what I need is someone I can work with. Can you be that person?
Here you guys are. I haven't seen you all day.
Me and the not cops were watching Die Hard and not commenting on the believability of the police work. Could John McClane really foil a giant heist outside his jurisdiction, then just walk away and do zero paperwork? We don't know or care because we're not cops.
And I got my law degree. I am now Cleveland J. Roman J. Israel, and I will be wearing wine-colored suits.
You look crazy.
Well, in his defense, the movie was set in the 70s, wasn't it?
No, it's modern day.
Oh, my stars.
All right, everyone, that's lunch. Sorry, it's my first day.
This sucks. Everyone's eating lunch but me. I'm never gonna find a gang.
Hey, you look like you could use a friend.
Well, let's just say in prison, this guy comes off.
I meant my gang. We're looking for members. I bet you'd fit right in.
Really?
You only have to do one thing first. As the new white guy in prison, you have to shiv the new black guy.
Oh, you guys are that kind of gang.
This is prison. No one survives on their own, so it's either him or you.
Man, I don't want to hurt Cleveland, but I don't want to die. And it would be nice to have people to go to Smash Mouth concerts with. Wait, you guys go to Smash Mouth concerts, right?
We're Nazis, Peter. We like Smash Mouth.
Come on, there's gotta be a way you'll let me in the gang without shiving Cleveland. Oh, I got an idea. There was this prison movie, and there was this guy who wanted to win over the other prisoners, and you know what he did? He ate 7 eggs. It was amazing. So you bring me 7 or some other reasonable amount of eggs.
Peter, I know it's 50 eggs.
Ah, you're a film buff.
Yeah. Before this, I was in the USC Directors Program. Well, if you can call it that. You think you're learning about film, but really, you're getting a degree in politics.
I know, everything is so political.
So political. Best advice I ever got? Whatever business you think you work in, you really work in sales.
Because you're always selling yourself. Yeah, wow, that is good. You are smart.
Well, I didn't say it. I'm just repeating it.
Well, still, you recognized its value. That's not nothing.
Well, we're so happy you're all here. We thought it might be fun to kick things off with a game of Heads Up. Daddy, do you want to start?
No.
You just hold this up to your head, and then we're gonna give you clues to help you guess it.
I only like games with sticks.
Okay, ready? Go! Okay, it's a show.
Annie, get your gun.
No, it's on TV.
Oh. Poirot?
What is that? I've never heard of that.
It's a Belgian detective on PBS. We just love it.
It's about 7 castaways. There's a professor, and a millionaire, and a movie star.
Poirot! No, we already said it's not Poirot. It's about people who took a 3-hour tour.
No, it's not. It's about a Belgian detective. It's on PBS.
The title character is played by Bob Denver.
It's pronounced David Suchet.
Who's that?
I'm gonna guess Poirot.
It's not Poirot!
Damn it, just pass! Okay, this is a movie.
Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Yay!
Come on, Peter, it's him or you. And he's not so great. Don't forget, he's the one who told you all those Schoolhouse Rock spoilers. I had no idea that bill would become a law. Ah!
Sorry, Peter. My gang said I wasn't really loco unless I shivved someone, and you're the one guy without gang protection, so... Ah!
Sorry, Quagmire. As a not cop, I have to shiv a guy in the Latin gang and then blame it on Cleveland. Ah! Oh! Oh!
No one made me do this. I'm just sick of your overt racism.
Guys, stop. Look at us. We're shivving each other on Thanksgiving. Oh, wait, no one shivved Cleveland. Ah! But what are we doing? What are all of us doing? Fighting in here amongst ourselves while Brooks is out there waiting for all of us bagging groceries, adapting to this new world seamlessly.
Brooks hung himself.
Oh, my stars. The point is, in life, you need to be thankful for what you have. I wasn't. And it got me in here. I let down my family, especially my wife. I just wish she was here so I could tell her I'm sorry.
I am here, Peter.
Not now, prison ladyboy who talks like my wife to please me sexually.
No, Peter, we're here.
Lois! What are you doing here? I thought you were having Thanksgiving with your parents.
Chris got caught watching Cousin Katie pee, so that kind of ended things.
Well, I wanted to get caught. It's part of it.
And the truth is, Peter, we're not a family without you.
Can you ever forgive me?
Of course I can, Peter. Hi, Peter. Who's your little friend?
Not now, prison Lois.
So it's over? And what was Venice?
Same thing it always was, babe. A dream we both wanted to believe.
Peter, who was that?
Not now, front sex, Lois. The important thing is, my days of selfishness and red-wig twinks are over. I'm ready to come home with you.
But Peter, you're in here till next week.
Not anymore. Hi, I'm the warden, and definitely not a psychotic prisoner who just stabbed the warden and stole his clothes.
Shh, everyone, the warden's talking.
By the rules of prison and the love boat, you've made up, which means you get to leave, wiser and happier.
I love you, Lois.
Oh, I love you, Peter.
Hey, Lois, one day, let's go to Venice.
You promise?
I said it, didn't I?
Donna!
Buddy!
Sex doll!
Oh, yeah!
All right, guys, settle down.
Well, we're certainly glad to have you home, Peter, but I hope you learned your lesson.
I learned a hard lesson, Lois. But it's not all bad. I got to make a license plate for our car that says butthole.
Isn't that too many letters?
Excellent question, Chris. And yes, it is. But I took off a T and the E at the end. I felt that was the right way to go. Trust me, people will get it.
What's buthol?
That's not how you say it.
Yeah, I've heard of buthol. It's some kind of alternative fuel.
You're ruining a smart joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Clint Beltran.
At last,
Hey! You were right.
my love has come along.